Eyes, name, SecondBOT1. Let's do this. We're playing Eco today, as we have been doing for a while, actually. We're probably actually gonna get to the other side of the gate today. What? Are you serious? Yorda, come on. You can do this. See? You didn't die when you grabbed onto my hand. My hand is not death-proof, but it did. That's like the Quentin Tarantino movie. Okay. So I believe I dropped down here. So yeah, I dropped down here. Because Yorda won't follow us, she's gonna have to find her own way. Or actually, we're gonna find a way for her. By climbing across the rod. Yep, climb across that rod, and of course, instant death if you fall down. So don't let go, Eco, and my cat is being stupid enough to realize that to think that she doesn't have food in her dish. What the hell am I saying? I need to stop. That's a catchphrase. That's an unwanted catchphrase. Okay, so drop down here, climb. Pretty simplistic climbing mechanics. Are they even mechanics? Do they count as mechanics? I don't even know. They probably do. And my voice kind of squeaked there. I am apologizing for that. So, what's kind of unique for this area, something we haven't seen quite yet, is, well, there's not a lever for this drawbridge that we're supposed to pull down for Yorda. And the way that we activate it is actually we're supposed to run into it with great force, but we can't do that. We can't achieve that great force from below the ground. What we have to do is get into this tower. Shut up, Gypsy. I swear, you have food in your dish. I don't know what else you would be complaining to me about. Your water dish is also full. But whatever. I'm gonna go on the lowest run. Hold circle for a bit. That should be good. And then jump. Kind of a delayed reaction, but the bridge fell down. Don't even ask me how the physics in that work. It's just convenient puzzle. It's just convenient puzzle mechanic. Let's just say that. And that wasn't even proper English. Seriously. The way that people butcher the English language sometimes. I mean, sometimes people leave comments on the internet. Imagine what it would be like if somebody were to actually speak that way in real life. That would be kind of sad. I actually don't need to bring Yorda over here, so a little more pointless busy work. What I need to do is pick up a bomb. Now we actually have to bring it to the other side of the bridge. And we're going to have to blow it up. Who would have thunk that we would have to blow up something when there are bombs present? But we don't just leave the bomb there, we have to actually throw it over there. And this can actually be kind of tricky. And I could have sworn that the torch was on the same level, but it wasn't. Okay, it's on fire. Throw it! Okay, there we go. Got it good. This took me a few times in my playthrough, and I also somehow survived getting hit by a bomb. I don't even know how. But it happened, and now we actually have access to another area of this part of the castle. So, Yorda, shall we? Or shall we not? And I should not snort in recordings. That's a bad habit. Actually, before we go over there, I need to pick up my sword again. Well, I don't need to. There's going to be more swords in an upcoming area, but still, I would like to have a sword in hand. So, let's see. Hopefully this doesn't turn out to be too long of an episode, because we're going to get the second gate activated in this episode, I think. I forget if there's a save catch in between the the other half of this castle and here, I guess. I forget. I practiced this a couple days ago. Usually when I do these things, I practice, and then I record a little later, like a few hours later the same day, so it's as fresh in my mind as could be. Well, not as fresh, but, you know, relatively fresh. Okay, so push a box down here. And presto! Rabbit rehabilitation! I know it sounded like I was being mocking, like I was using a mocking tone, but I actually legitimately like Wallace and Gromit. I like Wallace and Gromit. Like, over New Year's Eve, we watched the first 3 Wallace and Gromit shorts and the movie, and then the next day I watched the 4th short. And, okay, what else? I also got Chicken Run on iTunes recently. That's a great movie. Chicken Run. It is the movie with the chicken farm and everybody wants to escape it, or the chickens want to escape it, and the proprietor is a huge bitch. So yeah. Okay. Let's not miss the rope. It would have been bad if I missed the rope. I also got Brave on iTunes recently. I haven't watched it since I saw it in theaters. And like Cars 2, I think it's actually kind of underrated. What am I saying? I know people said it was a safe story, but it was a safe story done right. I wasn't expecting part of the plot. Like, I didn't know what the plot was about until I saw it. Because I don't really keep up with movies that much anymore. I was planning on seeking both Paranorman and Wreck-It Ralph when they were still in theaters, and neither of those happened. And yes, I haven't seen Wreck-It Ralph, and I'm a gamer. Blasphemous, I know. I apologize. I just didn't find the time, because I'm kind of lazy like that. I'll get it on DVD eventually, or digital download on iTunes. Probably more likely iTunes, but you know. No reason to climb the chain, because there's just, oh, there's shadows. Let me just cut this out. Actually, let's just try and get Yorda across, and don't frickin' do that. Just get Yorda. Okay, just get Yorda. Just get Yorda. Just get Yorda. Just get Yorda. And don't frickin' steal her. Come on, come on. Okay, maybe I should just learn to just press the R1 button immediately so that Eco just goes as close to the thing as he can. Alright, Yorda. Time for your electric powers of awesomeness. Probably because you're a girl. Do girls have that talent? Do girls have that power? I don't know. I know they don't. I don't believe in that kind of bullcrap. The girls having superpowers. That'll never happen. Okay, over here, actually, the bridge. As you can see, it's not complete. If we try and jump, we're gonna die. We're gonna die. Yeah, this is actually... I'm assuming this brings us back to another area. Okay, we're not gonna hit another safe catch before we get to the other side of these towers type thing. I don't even know. And, like the other side, can't get up there yet. Not possible. Nope. No siree. Let me just speed up running through here because it's pretty much the same as the other side. And now for awesome Yorda powers once more. Awesome. Okay. So, obviously, the puzzle is going to be slightly different in this one because, well, and yet the same, because, well, we don't need to try and ultimately get a sword anymore, because we already have one. And I'm going to want to get Yorda up here because she is needed like that. I am pretty sure she is needed like... Yeah, she is needed to get the thing done. Get the stuff done! Okay, first what I'm going to do is I'm going to hit the... Well, I'm going to go to the stairs on this side of the room. There's a sword there in case you forgot to re-grab the one from before. I'm going to slice this one, and it's going to let that down, but that's going to go to an area we can't really do anything with it. Looks like you can, but you really can't do anything with it yet. It's another one of those slopes with the water, and when you get up to it, well, you'll have a blocked path. So, there's that. And I don't actually have to bring Yorda up these stairs, do I? Nope! Not at all. I don't have to bring Yorda up to cut a rope! Apparently I need to do this to frickin'... let's just drop down. That's not what I was trying to do, Eco. Try and read my thoughts instead of my PS3 controller. I swear, Eco, sometimes you are just retard. I don't actually mean that. I'm the one controlling you, so really that would make me a retard. And there's yet another sword, in case you forgot. Okay, laws dictate that Eco cannot sit on the right side of the couch. Probably just the way they programmed it, didn't want to animate it like that. Bench warmer? Is that the achievement you get for using all the benches? Hold on, let me check that. Yeah, my thing is Succubi_J, so if you want to add me on PSN, go ahead and do that. Okay, bench warmer, bench warmer. Save it all. Yeah, I saved all the save points now, so we're not going to be going to a new save point ever again. I know, a kind of detour. A kind of weird detour for me to be showing the trophy screen, but you know what? Whatever. I did it anyway. So now we gotta jump up here. And we gotta do stuff. Come on, get over here, Yorda. We need to... Suddenly I'm pressing triangle to try and jump. I already changed the controls so that it would not be like that. So I don't know why I keep doing it. Maybe because the controls are like that for Shadow of the Colossus as well, and I played a lot of that game before I started this one. So, yeah, pressure switch raises these stairs. Isn't that interesting? Don't answer that. I already know the answer, you already know the answer. It's not. Actually, it kind of is, but whatever. So now... Torch lighting. The movie. They really should have put the stick down lower, but who am I to complain? I'm just going to leave Yorda there, because once I light these torches, there's actually going to be monsters that attack. Okay, I guess you can light that first, but that... I found a little difficulty my first time in this area trying to get that switch pulled. Like, Eco would always, you know, light his torch instead of pulling the switch, even though he was clearly closer to the switch than to the torch. What are you even running into? I don't even understand. Okay, that opens up that. It's pretty much the same thing that we did on the other side of the castle, if you can remember that far. And there are monsters. And I highly... You don't need to bring Yorda through this area, but I highly recommend that you get rid of the monsters before you go any further. That I should not have to tell you. Okay, I'm gonna cut out my fights with the monsters and them doing unnecessary cutscenes to tell me that, oh my god, Yorda has been captured! Does that do it? Am I done? Yep, it's disappearing. Okay. So, like I said, I recommend leaving Yorda here because she is not necessary to do the next thing. It took forever. And yeah, this is going to be kind of a long episode, but oh well. I've done long episodes for Pokemon Silver and for Wind Waker, so I might as well do them for this project as well. And I'm not trying to climb up there. That's actually my fault because I wasn't holding the circle button. I was instead holding the triangle button. Actually, I think I was holding the X button. Never mind. Whatever. I thought that when I first got a PS3, I would have trouble telling which buttons were which because I'm used to the whole A, B, X, Y thing, like that setup. And I've actually gotten used to it pretty fast, surprisingly. Okay, so obviously, we know what's going to happen there. It's just going to shoot that. Well, it'll shoot it when all the windows are open. You know. You know! I didn't have to be annoying like that. I just chose to be. I just chose to be annoying like that. Alright. Chain. Can the camera be not suck so I don't fall? Would that kill me? No, it wouldn't kill me. Not quite tall enough. Okay, so that's actually the area where the second half of this... I have died there before by falling off of there, which is pretty ridiculous because that's just the camera angle screwing you again. Actually, I need the sword. I need the sword. And let's be careful now, don't fall off. Okay, good. That part is done. We're actually going to have to bring Yorda up here, and that's where the other half of the room comes in handy. Comes in handy dandy, handy dandy, handy dandy. And stop saying handy dandy, that's kind of annoying. And I wish I could just do a pure vertical jump and still hit that. Okay, now I need to find bombs. I think they're in here, if I'm correct. Are there bombs in here? There's a switch. Oh yeah, that turns off the water. That's right, that turns off the water. I remember now. See, yeah, you could platform up there, but I wouldn't recommend it. I wouldn't recommend it at all because it's just tedious, and you don't have to do it. You can avoid it altogether. So why not? So why not? I need to find bombs, but I don't remember where they are. Which is unfortunate. It is very unfortunate. Okay, I'll leave the sword here. Grab a stick. And look for bombs! Look for bombs, look for bombs, look for bombs. I think the bombs are actually across this bridge. So I don't need to fret, I don't need to panic, I don't need to fret, and I'm making a song. I have a bad habit of doing that. That is not a song. Do not make that a song. Oh! No. No. Usually blocks are supposed to appear there. But I guess they only appear if you have Yorda. And it's actually not a surprise because at the end there's actually one of those gate things that you need Yorda to electrify to kill. Okay. Walking over with the bomb. And there is actually a fire source. Right here. Light the stick. Light the bomb. Get the hell out of the way. Let fireworks fly. Can we pretend that I'm lighting this bomb? I'd like to light the bomb. I don't know why the bomb was not lighting on fire, but it wasn't. Ugh. You just had to be annoying like that, didn't you? You just had to be fickle. You're not being fickle, you're just being difficult. Bomb. Light on. Bomb. I'm right over the wick. Yep, there we go. There we go. I'll let you blow up. And that blows up to reveal the other side of this room. This whole general area, whatever. I'm gonna go pick up my sword. I'm gonna go pick up my sword, not another stick, and I'm gonna go find Yorda. Okay, Yorda's here. Unfortunately, I still have to command her up the ladder. And you know I have a bad history with trying to get Yorda up this stupid ladder. You know I do. Okay, I'm gonna save again, but I'm not gonna end the episode off because we're pretty close to solving this puzzle, so it's not really worth it to end it off here. I know I usually do get to 2 save couches and then end the episode off, but in this case I'm making a slight exception. 2 hours, 41 minutes. Not bad, I don't think. Ow. Why am I running into walls? I'm still running into walls, and that's annoying. Alright. Ah, crap. Monsters. I'm just going to ignore the monsters because Ken. Because I can. No, because Ken from Street Fighter. I'm gonna... That's a new thing. No, it's not. If I say it's a thing, it's probably not. So don't even worry. Or I'm just being indie slash hipster slash whatever the hell you want to call those kids. Whatever people say I am, that's what I'm not. I know that was something along those lines was the name of an Arctic Monkeys album. Why am I talking about music? I don't know. Journalism. I listened to a whole bunch of live Oasis tracks. Pretty much. Because I didn't really have anything to do besides edit a little project I had to do. And that was purely about layout, so it didn't take very long. Just 4 in-class days. So, what I'm trying to say is that it actually kind of did take a while. I should probably beat these monsters up. Yeah. Even though we are coming close on a gate that Yorda can annihilate, I should probably play it safe. Or I could play it risky. Oh, they shudder when the blocks come up. I didn't notice that before. Maybe because I killed the monsters before. Come in here before. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. We can do it. Yorda, Yorda, Yorda. Yes! Ha ha ha! Electric, bitches. Oh, that's a quick way to get down. So pull this lever. Pull this lever, and we got the rest of the torches. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure. Now take Yorda down. I ran into a wall the other day. I didn't try to do that. I wasn't trying, but it happened anyway. I don't know. Okay, this will be quick. I need to light a torch. I need to use it to light other torch. Ah, crap, I need to get the other side of that one. I need to get back inside of here, I do believe. Is that true, or is that not true? Oh, I remember what okay, I remember what I need to do. I remember, there's this area up here, and that's where you get the second one lit. And there's actually what you use as your fire source to get the last one. Little known fact, actually well known fact, I'm pretty sure, to people who've played this game. You can jump down here and fall without taking any damage, so that's good. That is a very useful speedrunning tactic! And you know how much I love speedrunning tactics! You know what another speedrunning tactic is? Skipping the cutscenes, which I'm not doing because it's a Let's Play. And it's not a speedrun Let's Play, it's a more walkthrough oriented. Although, I don't really consider what I do walkthroughs, I just consider them playthroughs. And I can probably do whatever the hell I want, but I think that it would detach from the game if I were to just skip the cutscenes. Pretty much. We're almost there. We're almost there, buddy boy. We're gonna go far. And remember what happened last time. I hope you do. I hope you remember what happened last time, because it was pretty cool. Shooting the beam of light again, this time to the other side of the gate. So I think I'm actually almost done with this Let's Play, but obviously I can't say for sure, since, well, I don't have any memory of this game past this point, because I haven't practiced it yet. And I probably say that pretty much every episode. I tell you my practicing habits every episode. So I'm assuming what we have to do next is go down to that gate and do stuff. But not after going through that door. Which I also don't know what's in there, so I need to stop telling people what I have and haven't done. And I need to start just pretending like I know the game. Actually, I have shown that I know the game pretty well. Or at least from what I've played of it so far. So, Yorda, if you would be so kind as to take my hand and come back to my bedroom. And that sounded like a generic country song. And it probably was. It's probably have been lyrics in some country song at some points. So Yorda, sit down next to me and we'll save the next episode. We'll get down to the courtyard again. See what we can do. Take care. And 246.